Hey guys, welcome to my tarot. This is going to be the love and relationship reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2018. Hope all my fiery Sages are doing wonderfully well and hope you guys have been having a good time so far. Hope October was good for y'all. So, guys, the question I was asking was what is Sagittarius's energy for the month of November? And I have some amazing cards. All right. Okay. I'll just show you the cards. I have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning, a start of something emotional, something that you feel connected to, something that makes you feel very happy, makes you feel very satisfied, makes your heart sing with joy, actually. It can be the start of a brand new job, a brand new relationship, a lovely connection with someone that makes you want to jump out of bed every morning. That's the message I'm getting. And then I have the Knight of Swords. This being your energy, you can't wait to connect with this person. You can't wait to communicate. You can't wait to jump out of bed and get onto WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever means it is that you use to communicate with this new person. And then I have the Ace of Wands. Not only is it a brand new emotional beginning, it's also a brand new passionate beginning. You may be very attracted to this new partner. You may feel very sexually alive and very connected to this partner. There may be an amazing, passionate connection. And if this happens to be a job, that's the way it resonates with you, then it's obviously something that makes you want to uh, run to work every morning, if that's the way it resonates for you. And then I have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the card of ultimate emotional fulfillment. It's the card of the happy family. It's what I would call home. It's a state of mind, a state of heart where you feel fulfilled, content. You don't want to look for anything or anyone anymore because you feel that your heart, your soul has come home. You found that one person with whom you have such an emotional connect that you can actually look forward to spending the rest of your life with this person. And the card that I pulled from the bottom of the deck, the only negative one, it's the Three of Swords. And the sword cards are actually cards of mental, in this case, mental anguish, thought process. It's thinking in a very negative way. It's feeling hurt by communication. Sometimes the Three of Swords can also be that you're caught in a three-party situation. You are in another situation and you have found this brand new connection, which is passionate, which is emotional, which is loving, and you are caught in your mind and trapped, and you don't know which way to go and what to do. And it's causing you a lot of hurt because probably you are already in a connection where there are some bonds. Okay, that is interesting. Before I go any further and see what is the energy of the person that you are connecting with, I want to see and I want to know what is this Three of Swords. The other cards are so positive. Why is this card here? Ooh, look at this. I have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is the card of lying, cheating, stealing, and infidelity. So definitely, I feel with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, there is something going on which is underhanded, which is sneaky. The Knight of Swords can sometimes be rushed energy, immature energy, rushing in when you should have actually paid more attention and taken more time to think over what you're going to do. So it could well be that this brand new, passionate, and emotional start is happening with someone while you are still connected to somebody else. Sorry, let's see if I can get a few more cards on the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Something. All right. And on this, I have the Ace of Swords. You have so many aces. The Ace of Swords is a card of brand new communication. This can also be a card where you are cutting through something that is old to start something new. Swords represent communication, they represent our thoughts, they represent mental clarity. So maybe in this month you are seeing the clarity of your situation and you are cutting out what you feel doesn't serve you anymore, to go on a brand new path or to take a new beginning. And then I have the Ten of Discs. And the Ten of Discs is the card of ultimate fulfillment in the material realm, whereas the Ten of Cups is the ultimate fulfillment in the emotional plane. This card is fulfillment in the material plane. So, this is what you are either looking at or where you already are. The message I'm getting is that this is what you are cutting out of your life. You're cutting out something which is long term to start something new. All right. I want to see what this Knight of Swords is, but before that, I want to see if I can get some characters on this. What was the primary? On the Three of Swords. Can I get some characters? What is all this about? The Ten of Discs and the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, all on the Three of Swords. What is this about? La Legrazza. So the La Legreza, this is a card of the social butterfly. It's a person who may be connecting or communicating with multiple people, a person who lacks stability, a person who flits from one person to the other or from one relationship to the other. And this could be the energy of the person that you are cutting out of your life with the Ace of Swords, or Sagittarius, if it resonates this way, it could well be your energy as well. And I have far too many cards, but let's have a look. Disgrazia. It's a destruction. It's a card of destruction. The fire is going to burn the entire house down. Something similar to the Tower. I have La Reunion. I feel this person that you're connecting with, who is presenting you with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it's someone from your past, or it's someone with whom you feel a connection which feels like a past life connection, a very deep soul connect. La Conversación. These are secret conversations, and I'm saying secret because I saw the next card, the Stanza. The Stanza card is a card of secret communication. It's also a card of rendezvous, which may be hidden from everybody else. So I feel you're communicating with someone on the sly or quietly. Bambino, a fresh new start, and present the pietre, or the precious presence. Let me not try to mispronounce it. Precious presence. You feel this new relationship which is coming into your life is a brand new gift from the universe, and you are dying to make a fresh new start. It feels like a reunion. The La Lacrazza could well be that either you or the person, as I said, you're cutting out of your life, is has had multiple liaisons, and there are multiple people involved. I want to take one more card on the La Legrazza because the rest of the cards are very clear to me, but this sort of stood out. I felt that the connection that you're making is a very passionate and a very soulful one, but this card suggests a very immature sort of a connection. So, can I have? I have two cards, the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel that with these two cards, the energy of the La Legrazza is actually a card. Sometimes it can be a card of happiness as well. It can be also a card which shows the ripening of something. The butterfly is going to help the pollination of the flower, and it's going to help it to actually bloom and to spread. And so that may be what you're looking. what you're trying to invest in. I feel you're trying to invest in a new relationship, or you're looking for it to grow, for it to prosper, for it to thrive. Okay, let's see what the Knight of Swords is. What's this Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? So many cards. On the Knight of Swords, I have the Four of Swords. It's called the Truce card in this deck. It's the miniature Thoth deck. And the Four of Swords is actually taking your time, thinking about your options, resting for a while after maybe being bruised and battered in battle. And then I have the Major Arcana, the Trump card, the Art card. And the Art card is actually the sign of Sagittarius. So definitely this reading pertains to you. And sometimes this card also implies trying to balance your emotions, trying to maintain your emotional stability in a situation which may be making you feel very unbalanced. And then I have the Seven of Cups. It's called the Debauch card. So that's the energy I got with the Lala Gradza as well. That it's a person who has multiple options. So maybe Sagittarius, you have had multiple options, or the person that, as I said, you were cutting out of your life had multiple options, or you're confused about which path to take. With the Six of Cups, it's again the energy I'm getting is a La Reunion card. You feel this new love that you are connecting with makes you feel like you've known this person before, or it may actually be someone you've known before, or it could be an energy that makes you feel childlike and fresh. And then I have the Fool, Major Arcana. It could be an Arian or a Gemini that you're connecting with. And the Fool card is a card of taking a brand new start. These offers that are being presented, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you are preparing to jump off a cliff and go right after this brand new start. You are waiting because you want this relationship to grow. You're waiting for the Ten of Cups. I do want to see the Ten of Cups. I want to see if this is a new energy that's coming in, or as I had felt earlier on, is this the energy of the person you're already connecting with that you are sort of trying to cut out or trying to move on from? So let me see. This card I want to also came out. Let me have a look. It's the Five of Discs. It's a card. It's called the Five of Pentacles in the traditional deck, and it's a card where you feel that finances may play a role. Maybe you feel that this old relationship that you're trying to cut out, there are financial issues in that, and you feel that if this relationship goes, it's going to make you feel financially bereft. It's going to make you feel financially constrained. This card had not flipped, so I'm putting it back in the deck. Let's see the Ten of Cups. On the Ten of Cups, I have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving forward, of mentally freeing yourself from a situation which may have a lot of conflict, a lot of stress, and you're moving on to calmer waters, to calmer times, to a more peaceful, settled state of mind. Something like this one. And I have the Ten of Wands. It's called the Oppression card. All right. So with these two cards, I feel that the Ten of Cups is a family situation that you are involved in, and I feel that maybe in this situation the card should be reversed, because with these two cards, the Six of Swords moving on and the Ten of Wands from a burdensome situation, it looks like the happy family situation at some point of time reversed for you, and you now want to move on from this situation and be the Fool and take a brand new start. I now want to see. I want to see what is the energy of the person that you are connecting with. Who is this who is offering you the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands? What's this person's energy? I'd like to come two cards from that. So I'll use the other deck. Alright. So the energy of the person, oh, the Knight of Swords yet again, you all are mirroring each other. This person wants to communicate. This person also wants to rush into your life. The Eight of Rods, the card of communication. The card of, it's called the Arrows of Love in some decks. And with these two cards, I feel that the person you are thinking about, that you want to take this brand new offer from, this person feels exactly the same about you, the way you feel about Then they want to rush forward into your life. They want to communicate with you because the Six of Cups came from the bottom of the deck. They feel that this connection is ordained, it's destined. They feel a childlike energy with you. You may be knowing them from a past, from the past. Maybe you all knew each other in school, in college, or you all worked together. But this is beautiful energy. Lovely. So I want to see if I can get some characters to see who this person is. The Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Rods. Who's this person whom you're thinking about? Who's this person who wants to come forward to you? Denari. Uh, it's a card of money and Melancholia. All right. I feel that this person is being constrained by financial issues, is worried about finances, and maybe that is one hindrance that is there in the way of their moving forward. Maybe they are in a relationship. It's a young female energy. This female energy is a very sincere person, young, innocent, childlike, willing to take a risk, but some issue, finances are holding this person back. Maybe that's why your relationship is not able to actually go forward. That could also be the reason why you're worried with the Three of Swords. Maybe this person doesn't have a stable job. Maybe this person, um, for whatever reason, finances are constraining this person and causing worry. All right, and now I want to see what's connecting the two of you. What's the energy between the two of you? What's the energy between Sagittarius and all right and this new person? The card I got is envy. And the envy card in this deck, it signifies feeling that everything and everybody else has more than you. Of it's a feeling that you're not good enough. And I feel that both of y'all feel that for some strange reason, you are not good enough for the other person. And maybe that is holding each of you back from expressing your emotions to each other. Um, you may be constrained by the fact that you are in a relationship, quite possible, and hence you do not want to come forward and express yourself. And this person that you are connecting with may feel that finances are in the way. Maybe you are doing much better financially than this person, and this person feels that they are not good enough for you. That could be, that seems to be the energy between the two of you. And I want to take another card and see where this relationship is headed. Where is this relationship headed? Where is this relationship headed? Oh, this is the card of walking away. But it's a card of walking away from the restrictions of the gate and into the open space, into the open meadows. It's like the Fool card, taking a brand new start. And I do want to see what are they walking away towards. Okay, hostility. Hostilities. I see this almost very similar for me to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's the Knight of Swords. Very similar card. Okay, tell me something more. All right. Quite a large number of cards. So maybe there are some, I feel with hostilities, it's actually communication. It could be clear cut communication, even harsh communication. Maybe the walking away for both of you involves communicating with someone that you were connected with um, and being involved in a hostile situation to cut that situation away. Because the cards I have next is a woman holding her heart. The third chakra, this plexus chakra. I have a man holding a coin. I have the community card, which is a card of celebration, the broken heart, and the door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel at some level, I feel that both of y'all are involved in some situations where there is some walking away that's involved. It's going to be painful to walk away, but one of you, the male energy, is offering something stable, and the female energy is offering the heart. Whatever you all wanted, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, it's right there. You all are offering that to each other. What one is lacking in their life, the other person is offering. And there's a lot of happiness ahead. Sometimes this community card for me, it looks like the Three of Cups. It could be that both of you all are involved in a three-way situation, and cutting this situation away and taking the brand new start for both of you is going to be painful. It's going to be difficult. There are going to be some hostilities involved, but it looks like this connection, this beautiful connection between the two of you, is going to help you both heal and move on to personal happiness. So that's a lovely spread, Sagittarius. Amazing cards that came up. Definitely, there's something new that's coming up for you. With the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, I feel almost like you're manifesting this happiness into your life. You waited for this person, whichever way it resonates for you. Something brand new, passionate, um, emotionally fulfilling. It's coming into your life. It's coming into your life, and you're waiting for it. You're waiting to take this start. You are going to be the fool. You are going to jump in and take this brand new start, and that's going to lead to a lot of healing and a lot of happiness. Finally, Sagittarius, I would like to take one card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck to see what guidance we can give you for this coming month of November. I have two cards. The two cards are Irene, it says peace, and Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. And I'm reading intuitively. With these two cards, I feel that unconditional love is the way that you are going to heal any past hurt. I feel that this connection that you are going into, the new connection that you are going into, both of you all are offering unconditional love to each other, and that's the way you need to be. You need to um, you need to express yourself, express your love, and it's going to help you heal. Expressing yourself is going to help you heal from any past hurt, and it's going to help to the other person to feel on the same level as you. And I feel that this connection is going to bring a lot of peace to both of you. I feel that both of you at some point, at some level in your lives, have been searching for this connection which is missing. And you are giving each other the missing pieces. That's the message I'm getting. Missing pieces. So, a lovely reading, Sagittarius. I do hope it helped at least a few of you. Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. Do comment and let me know if this resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.